Is like, you know, the Parkland shooting that happened the other day really like drove home for me a lot of things, you know. It's very tragic, but you know, one of the things that unfortunately is coming because of the data that we're getting, because I mean, unfortunately, every time something like this, you know, something bad like this happens, we get more data of the type of profile, of the type of person that pulls it off. You know what I mean? And so there's a couple of things that these guys are having in common. Number one, they are, you know, they're feeling like they are isolated and alone. You know, they're, you know, because for whatever reason, you know, they don't feel like they can count on adults who are in their life. And, you know, there was a study, like Alex, I mean, I don't know if I've told you this before, but like there was a study that was done like within the last couple of years, like, you know, last couple of years where like kids, you know, don't think that they can count on three people in their lives that have served as mentors to them who are older than them. So they don't have anybody that they feel like they can turn to. And so a lot of the cases, they're being felt like they're being seen for their faults and not for their successes, right? And, you know, another part of it is that they are, you know, they are not having mentors. They're feeling isolated. They don't have a group that they feel like they're part of. You know, there's all of these things that are coming in common. And it really, like, when I was kind of going through reading all the news and stuff about Parkland, and as soon as this guy's information started coming out, like, I realized that, like, what we're doing here, like, we're teaching people to be confident and that kind of stuff. That's, you know, that's great. But, like, there's a more immediate need in, like, our society that's going on that martial arts instructors like you and I we're fulfilling, right? Because, like, quite literally, we are saving people's lives. Because we are giving kids mentors. We are giving them that support group, you know, where they don't feel isolated. We are giving people, you know, the courage that they need when they do feel like they need help to ask for help, right? We're giving them the outlet for them to be able to understand empathy for others. We're teaching them those skills through the martial arts, right? You know, and quite frankly, that every single day when I come in now, it's really driven home for me. Like, we're saving people's lives. Like, that's what's going on. And so, like, I don't ever, like, when I get on the phone now, like, I'm getting on the phone, I'm there because I might have to save that person's life. Or that person investing in someone else who feels isolated because of what they learned from us is going to stop a Parkland from happening, or something like that. Like, we have real ability to change. Like, we have real ability to affect people on a massive scale with what we're doing. And so, like, that's why it's so important to me, like, when we're on the mat, that we are, like, I don't ever want somebody to not want to be here because we weren't able to communicate with them. Like, that's why it's so important. Like, that's why I spend so much time on the lesson plans. That's why we spend so much time, like, talking about our procedures and, like, why the bathroom is clean. Because I don't want our bathroom to keep people from wanting to be here. And I know it seems dumb, but, like, people have weird, you know, things. And if they think that, like, we can't keep our bathroom clean, well, how are we going to keep their kids safe? Does that make sense? Like, I just, it's definitely, like, I want to save people's life. That's what I'm all about. Like, that's what I really want for Wesley Chapel. That's what I want for Fish. That's what I want for, like, you know, every martial arts person and cheer gym owner that I speak to now. That's what, like, I'm working on now. You know, and so that's my mission.